Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to show another pavilion at the Expo 2020. Very rich in culture and an amazing place located in Europe. Let's see what this pavilion has to show in Expo 2020. It's none other than Italy Pavilion. It's actually located next to Israel Pavilion and near to Al Forzan Park. So now let's get to the Italy Pavilion and explore. Let's go. As I enter, it's like a bit mysterious as to see like what's there. And I could see a big map showing each and every places of Italy. The security guy over there told us to go upstairs, so then we took an escalator and we are moving upstairs. The pavilion is really huge, as I think it's like around 3 floors they have built, and too much to walk around inside. You could see a lot of showpieces on either side. Something I was a bit amazed was about the lot of huge fumes that was coming from the side, which I showed you at the entrance. It's again there inside too. I know it's a lot to walk, but then it's obviously gonna be worth. So let's get going. These are the things that I see on my left side as well as my right side when I'm just moving along. Fumes and fumes everywhere. Well, it's kind of nice. You feel nice walking through it. So I guess we have almost reached. I think we covered almost like 3 floors. We came down and here we are going. We actually got into a room which showed the Italy's culture, various places in Italy, the climate, the beaches and mountains and many things. And we have a volunteer over there who actually kind of explains various cultures of Italy, the places, and what they're famous for, and all that. They're just showing a brief introduction. And then we get going, and then we enter into another area at the pavilion itself. The volunteers said that each week they showcases different types of things. So yeah, they keep on changing like every week. And as I walk through, I see an area full of plants, like small shrubs, herbs, and like a lot of greenery that's really attractive. And then I could see a lot of pulses that was actually kept. When I asked them about the pulses, they said that all those were from Italy. There were kidney beans, lentils, lima beans, and a lot of varieties of pulses which actually were from Italy, and they are rich in it. That's what they wanted to tell from this. Then as I come to another area, there I could find something like more of a technological advancement area, focusing on like how Italy focuses on the technological advances that's actually being shown here. There was no volunteer over there to explain, but that's what I could understand from the graphics and the videos that was actually displayed. I thought of them just getting out and then going to that area of plants. Now we come to an interesting part. I don't know if you people can see a wire like cable that's actually hung around the plant. When asked about it, the volunteers said that people in the Italy can actually control the temperature and everything of the plants that's actually here in UAE right now. Yes, that's right. As in, if the plants are dry, then they will give the water. So such sort of mechanism, the people in Italy can control the temperatures as well as the water that's actually needed for the plants. How amazing technology this is, right? I was really amazed with the way they had said all of these plants are really controlled from the people who are sitting in Italy. After this, we actually get into another room. Here we could see the most historic Michelangelo's David that's actually sitting in the center of the Italy pavilion. It's 3D printed, and the experts say it took around 40 hours to create the digital scanning of the statue. Well, unlike the original Michelangelo's David, only the head and the mid part can be seen to everybody. The underneath portion is covered and can be shown only to few visitors. That's what the volunteers had said. As we move along to see what's next, I come to an area where there's a large pot of digital screen that's actually displayed. This screens display Italy. The places that's being shown is really beautiful. Amazing, right? So here comes to an end to our journey at the Italy Pavilion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do leave your reviews and comments in the comment section below, and we'll come with another yet amazing pavilion. Till then, goodbye.